In most Zelda games, the main cast features the two protagonists, Link and Zelda, with Ganon as a recurring villain. But what about the times where he wasn't even a thought process in development? Like, who are you, bro? No, but for real though, there's games where Ganon has nothing to do with the current plotline, and I think that's a really interesting choice to change the tone and pace of the series. For example, in both the Minish Cap and Four Swords, he was replaced by some edgelord named Vati. Yeah, honestly, if I was tracking King Arthur's stone long enough to be a historical figure, I'd take my time with the Islander too. But this isn't even the first time that Ganon's essence was just completely replaced. As a matter of fact, Four Swords is like the 5th one to do it. Yeah, get in line, pal. But the first time the franchise ever really decided to take a step into this newer direction of a non-Ganon route was in the second ever Zelda game, Adventures of Link. Damn, off rip they didn't mess with him like that? See, not me personally. In this entry, Link's entire goal was to seek out the Triforce of Courage and awaken Zelda while Ganon's minions were attempted to revive him. And I guess you could make the argument that Ganon is kind of featured in some way, considering the main goal of the enemies is to revive the guy, but I also do see him as more of a factor rather than the main overarching antagonist of the game. You're basically just playing Zelda-themed Sleeping Beauty at this point. But I think one of the more popular releases that had nothing really to do with Ganon is Majora's Mask. Now, yes, this did directly follow the events of Ocarina of Time, but I also do feel like this entry kind of treats itself as its own unique story with some past elements and a new boss. Like, you're gonna tell me a Zelda game doesn't involve Zelda? What are you gonna tell me next? That it's not really butter? Oh my god.